worked security at Kim An, a Vietnamese restaurant the Vu family ran. Her former partner, 25-year-old Ronald Austin Williams II, also worked at the restaurant when he was off duty. The married father of two had been on the force since 1991. Frank learned Williams was making more than her at the restaurant, so she and Lacaze decided to rob the place. They went to the restaurant on March 4, 1995, to get food, then left. But they came back a second time. Vu let the two out, and afterward, she couldn't find the front door key. When she saw them approaching the entrance a third time, she got suspicious and hid the money in the microwave. Frank opened the door with the stolen key and immediately started pushing Chow, Quoc Vu, and another worker toward the kitchen. Williams was confused and began to follow to see what was going on. That's when Lacaze shot him in the neck. He followed up with shots to Williams's head and back. Chow, Quoc, and the other workers hid in the cooler while Lacaze and Frank were distracted. Unfortunately, their other brother and sister, 23-year-old Ha and 17-year-old Quang, were left behind on the dining room floor. Frank searched the kitchen for the money, but she couldn't find it. Lacaze pistol-whipped Quang to get him to reveal the money's location. Frank eventually located the money, then she shot Ha 3 times and Quang 6 times. The murderous duo fled the scene, and Frank dropped Lacaze off at a nearby apartment. Quoc bravely escaped the cooler and went to a friend's home nearby to call 911. Frank knew that she had left witnesses behind, so when she heard the 911 call on her police radio, she borrowed a police unit and went back to the restaurant. She parked in the rear and entered the establishment's back door. Chow saw her and fled through the front door into the arms of responding officers. Chow pointed the finger at Frank, and both were questioned in the restaurant. Frank was arrested and charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder. Her buddy Lacaze was picked up later that night and was also charged with 3 counts of first-degree murder. Lacaze went to trial on July 17, 1995. Along with eyewitnesses, the prosecution had